Hello everyone, I'm going to be playing some Tekken 7 this time around. I'm going to be jumping online and doing some matches. I'm mostly playing this game to kind of prep and get ready for Tekken 8. I have played this game a little bit, not much. I never really took the time to get better at this game in particular. I used to play Tekken like a lot when I was much younger. I played a lot of it when Tekken 3 came out. I played all the Tekken games. Played a lot of Tekken Tag, Tekken 4, Tekken 5. Tekken 6, I started dropping off in the series quite a bit. And then I didn't really jump on to Tekken 7 during its release period. I jumped on a little bit during Season 3, and then I haven't really revisited it much. So Tekken 8 is where I'm going to be definitely investing more time into the game. I don't know if it's going to be like the main title that I'll be focusing on primarily because I really enjoy Street Fighter 6. But I wanted to dabble back into this fighting game and kind of get myself ready for the next release of the series. So we're gonna do some online matches and see how it goes from there, and try to like level up my skill a little bit with like some of the movement, get comfortable with the game. Granted, this game is a very different beast than Tekken 8 from what I've seen with gameplay footages, but at the very least it'll at least kind of get me in the right mindset and get comfortable with the control format as I progress. Now, it's going to be interesting for me to jump into this game because most of the players in this game have probably been really well established. They've probably got, you know, put hours of time into this game. So I'd imagine most people are, you know, granted, you're going to find a variety of skill levels in fighting games, especially in Tekken in particular, but I'd imagine there's plenty of people that are very comfortable with the game mechanics at this point. Now, as someone who has played all the way through Tekken, like all the way through Tekken Tag 2, granted, I wasn't a big fan of Tekken Tag 2 in particular. My biggest advantage is that I already have some legacy skill, so I'm gonna be killing a lot of these lower level players because I have some standing legacy skill. Granted, I'm not gonna be very great, but you know, that will be really helping me a lot through my play experience. And man, it goes. And also, I've got quite a bit of legacy knowledge, so I kind of know quite a bit of the moves because a lot of the moves have kind of been carried over from previous games. Crap, my hands slipped off the. Crap. One of the things you may notice is that I've actually kind of got the movement down already right off the bat, just because of the fact that I've played the previous games. Granted, I don't think I'm quite good at like K dashing, K back dashing. Like I can somewhat do it, but not entirely. Like, I can't do it consistently, and I can do electrics like 70% of the time. Nice. That was a right-handed one. Nice. I tried to block that, but I couldn't get it in time. Snake edges are definitely something that catch me a lot more than I would like it to. Soundtrack in this game is still great. Wow, that was a goofy ass situation there. Definitely a lot harder, a lot more difficult to do electrics in this difficulty or online. Electrics are a lot more difficult to do online, especially with this game's online. Like I can do them just fine offline, relatively consistently, but on online it feels a little bit off. This is also one of the things I'm really looking forward to with Tekken 8 is the removal of that like arcadiness of the game. Probably one of the biggest things that's kind of I'm glad that most newer fighting games are trying to move away from, which is speeding up the loading times in between matches. Luckily, this game is not too bad with its loading times in between matches, but I would like it to be a lot faster. Nope, I already know that one. Nice. Relying too much on that snake edge there. That sucks for you. I don't know any of the optimal combos at all with Jin, so I'm just trying to get comfortable with the game. Crap. Nice. In case you hear it, I am still using my fight stick. I do use them for Tekken in particular. This is actually the first Tekken I've ever used a fight stick, because I used to be a pad player through most of my life. I only started using the stick during Street Fighter V. I wasn't very good at that game. Oop. It's a lot harder to do electrics on this side. Nice. Nice shit. Good shit. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't make any more fumbles here. He doesn't realize that's punishable. I don't know how. I don't know better punishes than that. That might be a better one right there. Crap. Frame trap. Why am I getting caught? Oh, nope, just the jab. If that had landed, that would have killed me. Fortunately, that jab did not have too much recovery time on it. The startups on supers here are not instantaneous. Nice. And I'm really struggling to get that electric on this match. Good match. Good fight. Match. This connection is not. Oh, that delay. Oh, that is actually messing with my inputs. Not a fan of that. Kunimitsu is totally fresh character for me, so I have no idea how she plays. I'll just keep going for those legs. I know players at this level, they never block low. There it is. I don't know why, but the connection suddenly got better. And it got worse again. Oh, she's got an armor move. Interesting move. Crap.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Working my way up. Crap. One of the things I gotta remember though is armor moves in this game, it may power through the attack, but you still take the damage. It's not quite like armor moves in like Street Fighter 6, where if you do the armor move, you can get that health back by just letting it recover. As long as you don't get hit again. I don't know if that's gonna kill. Oh, it's gonna kill.
Final round. Fight.
3 frames of delay. It's messing with my electrics a little bit. Just gotta press it a lot earlier. Hit! Didn't know that. Oh, nice. We got out of that. Out for those legs. Those little legs of yours. I sweep low. It's the first time you've been promoted to expert. I don't know what that other says, but I'm guessing that it probably moves all the other ranks of your other characters up in order to prevent you from smurfing. And in many ways, it is technically, in a lot of ways, I am technically smurfing because I may not have invested the time into this game, but I have so much legacy skill that carried over from my experience with previous games that, you know, it's not hard for me to cut through a lot of the lower level players.
Fight.
Crap. Nevertheless, this opponent still gave me a hard time. He just doesn't have the knowledge about the character movesets. So he's just attacking too early a lot of times. Trying to trap him here. I don't know if that'll kill or not. Okay, it does. Like a common thing that a lot of lower level Tekken players will struggle with is that they don't know when it is their turn to attack. They always think that if the chain ends, then it's my turn to attack. So if I catch him like that, for example, they think they can attack immediately back. That's not quite how it works. Your turn to attack is never really quite like the chain is over. It's you gotta know when the moves are frame advantaged or not. Which can be really overwhelming in this game because there's 100 moves per each character. Okay, that's a lot faster than Law's startup time. Holy shit! Does so much damage. Holy smokes! You're gonna keep going for my legs, aren't you? Yeah, I can do your legs too.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Crazy to me they added long-range moves in this game. I mean, that shit never existed in previous games. Not that I have a problem with it, it's just crazy that they added that. Really expanded the movesets in these games in comparison. That could be parried for some reason. Now they just do the soft parry. Still trying to get that electric down. I am definitely curious about this game's actual like player base and how many there are. I mean, I'm stumbling onto a lot of the same opponents over and over again. That could be because it's geographed to people closest to me to make the connections tenable, but I am curious about how many people are even playing this game. This game is very old, and the new one is on the horizon. Which the new one will have tons of new players. Kick to the back. I wonder if you can just stay down this time around to avoid that in this game. I don't think you could escape that in Tekken 6. Definitely don't think you could escape that in Tekken Tag 2. Could be wrong though. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. That armor ability that she's got is crazy. It's fast and instant. I think it's a mid. Suddenly it just feels like a different opponent. Come on. That's not gonna land, is it? Oh, that move is so fast. That's crazy to me.
Round 4. Fight.
Come on now. There we go. Ugh. I don't think that'll kill, but unless it does kill because it's that close to death. Oh, damn near killed me. I'm hoping he's not that. He's gonna dash slow, isn't he? Yep.
Great.
Did that last time around, so I was able to guess that one.
Fight.
So those legs of yours. Oh, come on, really? I really underestimate that roll. The recovery rolls in this game. That's gonna miss.
KO.
Good fight.
You win.